on a second. You're social media platform artist and the host of the great YouTube channel. I'm your host, your one and the only Dr. Do here, everyone. How are we on this wonderful Wednesday evening right here, y'all? Y'all ready for some Fortnite? Right here. You ready for some Fortnite? We all know what it means. We're going to enjoy the awesome Fortnite. We are going to get 10K subscribers right here, y'all. Our goal is to get a dub in our 10 round of Fortnite right here, y'all. Are y'all ready for some good old Fortnite? Well, me too as well, y'all. So without waiting and without further ado, let's get the party started, y'all. Oh yeah, wait. Sup, Hamilton? How you been? You doing all right too, man? I hope you're doing great as well, man. All right. Oh yeah, hey y'all, guess what? I got some awesome news right here, y'all. I got some amazing news, all right? Today, my pal from Cotton Bill, we finally released our Halloween merch, y'all. We finally got Halloween merch out today, y'all. On Cotton Bill, okay, y'all? It got a doctor, it, you wanna know what it looks like? It's a ghost, but underneath is a Dr. Ducan underneath there, alright, y'all? His name is Dr. Boo. We finally releasing our drinkwares of it, our shirtwear, hoodies, our long sleeve shirts. All right, y'all. We finally releasing the Halloween merch that you guys have been waiting for and wanted them so badly right here, y'all. So you could finally enjoy the Halloween merch from your one and only pal Dr. Do here, everyone. So go online to Cotton Bill, all right, everyone. All right. And also, this is a Halloween special right here, y'all. I can't believe they managed to do Halloween. And also, they added characters like JJ Voorhees. All right, y'all. Oh, great, y'all! It's a troll again, y'all. He's not a Buccaneer. He's just a troll behind a Buccaneer outfit, y'all. You know what happened when the last time we live stream. You know that, right? You want to get timeout again, little troll? You know darn well we all want you out of the live stream again. You gonna act like this again? I will permanently do this every time with you. Alright? Time you out every day. Okay? Ready to that little alright. We're going to go to our this destination right here, y'all, alright? Like I said, y'all, here's some good news. Me and my pal from Cotton Bill have finally released the Dr. Do merch, y'all. We finally got Dr. New Halloween merch out, y'all. Okay, yep. We are now seeing what I say. What did I say to you? You really want to be kicked off here? We finally got Doctor Doom merch been released today, y'all. All right, the new. Hold on. I don't like that gun. I don't like. Okay. We finally got Doctor Doom Halloween merch out, y'all. All right. It's called the Doctor Boo merch, y'all. They are amazing. All right. They got released today. All right. They're on Cotton Bill, alright? What is wrong with this guy? Really? Y'all, you can go online to Cotton Bill, alright, y'all? Take that. We're going over here, right here, y'all. Alright. So the only boss they had on here is the JJ Voorhees so far that only is on the Fortnite Battle Royale. Really. I mean, it's not bad for having JJ Voorhees in the. Take that. You are pretty much, dude. Dude. You are pure evil, man. Buccaneer, you talk so evil, man. Do you have any remorse, man? Really? I don't even know if you had any remorse. All right. Thank you, man. Really. There haven't been any other bad guys on here lately at all. Like the only boss on here so far is Jason Voorhees. I haven't seen any other bad guys lately so far. Oh yeah. Hold on. Doctor Do. We all we all hard times. The content we need to do stream. Yeah, that's why I'm giving people a live stream for everyone to enjoy the awesome day. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all, guess what? I finally got my song on Spotify now, y'all. I finally got my music on Spotify. So you can finally listen to the Dr. Do music right there, y'all. Oh yeah, I just know they basically officially removed all the bugs on here now. Which is crazy, you know. Stay focused right here. I wonder what the new update for the next Fortnite going to be. Like, they're going to release it on November, right there, y'all. Really, I wonder what new chapter they're going to give us on Fortnite. Y'all, how you guys see? Oh yeah, I got the new AI app known as Sora. You guys You guys heard about it, right? Well, I told y'all the announcement. I'll be doing one AI video a week, so that way I will not go over crazy on that. Like upload it on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram and TikTok. Just one AI a day. Okay, y'all. And also, I saw a lot of negative comments from the backlash for that. It's crazy. Like, I'm not trying to go crazy with AI video at all. I just going to do one video a day. That's it. I'm not like other people who want to constantly put AIs in the live stream, in the account. I want to continue doing. I want to balance my my platform, right? To make sure I do music, songs, strength videos for every one of y'all. Well, to Don Falco, man, dude, why you being so negative, Tampa Buccaneer? Why you so negative toward people? Like, why you being a jerk to him? Don Falcone is a good person, man. You don't have to be a jerk about it. You like, I mean, really, man, you. Yeah, I know, but I don't use most of my energy on that app on the AIs. All right, I just want to do one. I just my brother Josh showed me introduced me to that app a couple of days ago. And but not he invited me to join him on that. I'm like, not bad and stuff. I gotta tell you, I wasn't expecting people on the app itself to do a lot of AIs on me. When I put my account on the AI, I saw a lot of people put like 20 of I saw 30 videos of me on the AI video. I saw a lot of people make an AI video of me a lot, especially when they want me to become president of the United States of America, or should I say, President Do. I gotta tell you, that is pretty much fun to see that, right, y'all? Gotta be careful, man. Like, okay. Oh my god! Holy crap! This guy is coming after me, Roll Ride! Jeez, this guy really won after me. I was expecting him. He like ambushed me. He like waited for me. Jeez. I wasn't expecting that guy. I'm like, what the heck? I did not see that coming. I'm like, yep, I did not. I think that guy was basically when I saw all the stuff on the ground, that basically means that this guy was waiting for any online gamer to attack. What the like? What the heck? I think we're dealing with an online player that is basically or the camper. I'm like, that's right. Where everybody? I'm like, when I saw him, when I like, oh great, yep, that had to be a camper right there. That guy would like basically want to hunt right there. Makes sense. I wasn't expecting that. I'm like, that guy would like basically want to hunt. I just found out they removed the hammer on the Fortnite too. You know, that means you won't. That means you won't be able to use the hammer no more on here. Like I was expecting him, like, and he basically was hunting me down, basically. Okay. Amber. He's a basically an Ambershire class right there. Hmm? That's not my thing. That was intense, y'all. I was expecting some guy would go after me. He basically supposed to be like, okay, yeah, all right, that guy got. Come on. I'm going to be more careful because whoever. All right. I don't see Jason Voorhees over there because I don't. Yeah, I don't see nobody over there now. Okay, yep. It's obvious this guy really wants. Dude, I think you want attention, all right? Buccaneer fans, you're not really a Buccaneer fan. You're just a little. You're just calling yourself that, trying to make people believe you're a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan. But actuality, you just wanting attention from me. You want me to give you attention, man? That's all you want. What am I, your daddy or something? Someone was here, right over here, man. Dan, you never were a Buccaneer fan, anyways, dude. I'm a fake Texan. Why there a tattoo of a Texan, boy? You're not a Texan. You are just a little. You're not even a front Buccaneer fan. You should be embarrassed of yourself. You're not a Texan, really. If you really do live in Longview, Texas, then come over to my house, then. Let me see your face, man, so I can see if you really are living in Longview, Texas. That I got a job, fool. I got a job for 5 years, and you don't know it. I bet you don't have a job. Where you work at? Where you? Huh. Hmm. Hmm. So tell me, Buccaneer fan, do you live in Longview, Texas? Do you live in Longview right now? You don't want to tell the truth because you're not really telling the truth, man. You're the one who is lying, man. You are a fool and a disgrace to your own people, man. You are a fool. If you really are from Longview, Texas, come find me. Find me in Papacitas. You do you know what Papacita is? Do you know what Papacita Mexican restaurant is, man? Hmm. Job done. Hey, Jaden, let me ask you something. You know where I live. You know where Papacita is? So, do you work at El Sombrero then, huh? So you know what Papacita is. Well, tell you the truth, we make more money than little Mexico, man. Wait, I know that place. It used to be a former catfish village, man. I know that place. It used to be a catfish village, right? Hmm. Yeah, I think you know that place really well. Tell me something, Buccaneers. Do you know I'm going to tell you, we make more profit and make more money, and we are much cheaper than Little Mexico. And also, at least we don't close on Tuesdays. Oh, really? Say that. Come to my place. Come to Papacita and say that to my face. All right? The gee, really? Do you work at Little Mexico? If you do, then I'm coming to go see you, man. Say that to your little face. Hmm. You do? You do? You work at Little Mexico? Yes or no? Hmm. You don't, man. You're just a little girl who cannot even want to say this to my face. I want you to come find me. Find me in Papacita. All right? Do you live in Longview? Do you live in Longview, man? Come on. Say it, yes or no, man. Okay. Be good. I'll be working Monday. All right, man. See you there. All right. I bet my manager will go kick you out of the restaurant anyway. So, creepy town. Let me get it. South Longview. You live in South Longview? I know where that is. Hmm. Hmm. I guess you can handle it. All you want is attention. All you want is a fight. I bet you are just. I bet he's just a little boy who couldn't even take a stand against me. All right. All he is mouth, 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 but no bite. You are no. You're just a talker, but no bite. Well, there you go. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. These two are really are scared, little ones. I just that. What the hell? Seriously, where is? All right, y'all. One of my favorite anime, One Piece, y'all. It's always been One Piece all my life. One Piece is the anime, the ghost, the legend. See, look, y'all. And also, wait a minute, wait. Okay. Oh, very sorry for your loss, man. Really, a dog is a it man best friend. Dogs are man best friend, man. So sorry about that. That's my brother's favorite anime, y'all. That's my brother's favorite anime. One Naruto is my brother Brandon's. That guy wasn't expecting that. Oh yeah. Have you guys seen that Ed Gein movie so far, y'all? What do you guys think about Ed Gein? The story about the man who about a man who used party parts and wear them. And also how his story began with his mom who messed him up very bad. Oh crap! Someone behind me too. Hey, seriously? That was my kill. Where your favorite place? I never been to Vietnam before. Oh, come on! This guy really would after my butt. Seriously? You know that the fact that Vietnam, like following the aftermath of Vietnam, take North Vietnam taking over South Vietnam, Vietnam never got into the peak they wanted by right after taking over South Vietnam because they went through a lot of eradication and also try to do the education thing, all that stuff. And also following after that of invasion of South Vietnam, UN decided to embargo Vietnam itself, but that didn't end there for Vietnam because Vietnam never stopped. They stopped fighting at all right after fighting the American army in the Vietnam War. They went on to fight other nations after that, like two communist nations, that's like Cambodia, with under the leadership of Pol Pot and the Khmer Rouge government, who are backed by China, and then and also due to the border dispute and also the cleansing of the whole entire nation. And so what happened after that? Cambodia and Vietnam went to war, launching a very first communist war, like the communist influence war. You know, like those who supported China and those who supported the Soviet Union. And guess what? Vietnam beat Cambodia, overthrew Pol Pot and the Khmer Rouge, and decided to take it over it and make it into a puppet state. But China didn't like that and decided to take over. They decided to take over Vietnam and try to go to war with Vietnam, and resulted taking over 10% of Vietnam. It also took the lives of 200,000 Vietnamese forces. Yeah, literally, China took the lives of 200,000 Vietnamese forces in the fight against China. No. But even though China didn't want North Vietnam, but in the aftermath of that, China did so much damage to Vietnam, and Vietnam cannot face isolation like they supposed to do what North Korea did. And guess what? They had no choice but in the 1980s, they had no choice but to open their country, open their nation up with other countries, or in order for them to get like fundings, the food and resources. And we know that the Soviet Union didn't do that much about it when Vietnam went to war with China. I felt like there was a question right here. Was it because of Vietnam? Oh, come on! Seriously? Really? Oh my God! Why do people really? Oh, that one not. I didn't. I wasn't logging in. I did not log in. God, that was embarrassing. Too occupied telling you all the history about that. Really, but the truth is the truth. Soviet Union did do nothing. Like they did absolutely nothing for Vietnam when China went to war with Vietnam. You'd be like, Soviet Union so had helped their allies, right? like China tried to help Pol Pot and the Khmer Rouge try to take back Cambodia, right? Well, like you guys know, Soviets were bad at keeping their promise and go and fight for Cambodia. I mean, fight for Vietnam. You know what I mean? I mean, when you think about it, China had nukes at the wall because if Soviet Union go war with China, boom, nuclear going everywhere in China and and Russia. All right, it would have been the biggest communist war ever, right there, y'all. And also to me, that personally, I think that it was at this point when people were questioning about the Soviet Union military power and their dominance. Get what I mean, y'all? And also probably one of the reasons why they decided to go to be involved of the Afghanistan, the Russian Afghan war. Yeah, I think that is what the point. That is one of the reasons why the Soviet Union tried to show off their dominance. Seriously, where is the bosses on this game? Really, I haven't seen Jaden Voorhees for the past couple of games lately. Look, got no one see Jaden Voorhees. Jason Voorhees no longer on in this area no more. I think people start to realize that they barely putting scary characters on here, y'all. Really, we're Jason. Anyways, have you guys seen my newest video I made yesterday on Scream, the horror franchise? I talked about the real truth about the Ghostface and everybody who wants to hurt Sydney. Sydney, the main character of the Scream franchise. What if I tell you that all those people that became Ghostface, they became Ghostface because of Billy, the spirits of Billy and Stu, because their spirits are not really. Hold on. Because the spirit of Billy. Hold on. Because the spirit of Billy and Stu are not fully rest at all. They are the one. They're still trying to have Cindy to be taken out, really. And when you think about it, why do you think we see everybody that Cindy knew about wanting to take her out? Because one, they all been manipulated by the spirits of those two individuals. All right, either they want revenge or want to be famous. Okay, y'all. That's where we get to that point right there, because their spirits are not going to stop until they have Sydney gone, or those she loved and cared for are gone for good too. And I could tell you, and also what the evidence I have. Well, here's the evidence. Have you guys seen the Screen 5, right, y'all? The newest screen that came out. Good. You probably guys didn't know this, but you guys didn't know the Screen 5 movie. It shows the spirit of Billy try to help his daughter in the movie itself, because when you think about it, why we see the ghost of Billy helping them out because he knows that because we all know that the scary movie franchise cannot be scary without spirits or monsters. You get what I mean? Even though serial killers can be scary and stuff, but when you think about it, they need to add something about the lore about Scream itself. These individuals are being manipulated by these spirits. All right, continuing a cycle of famous or revenge, y'all. All right, and that's what we are seeing right now. A never-ending cycle of anyone who interact with Sydney or her friends, family members, or had some sort of grudge against them. They would become the next ghost face for sure. This cycle will never end until either their spirits, either Billy and Stu's spirits are completely put into rest, y'all. What do you guys think about my theory about it? I want to talk about the other story about the other and the other stories itself. You guys still read the new story, JJK Maduro itself? I bet you guys still watch it and oh god, yep. That guy got a chainsaw, and that means that guy won. I know this guy has. What you got so far that JJK Maduro itself? You guys didn't see the manga itself. I don't want. I don't know if you guys wanted to know more about it. I mean, like, so the aliens want to. The reason for the alien coming to our planet, is because they want to see if they can attack them or not, so they could go war. They see it as a threat or something. I mean, dude, come on. There's a problem with that. I don't. I still don't get why Gege Akatami wanted to put some sort of a like aliens in there, and also why aliens? I mean, I don't get why he wanted to make it into make the story like some sort of a hold on, some sort of a alien story now, in order to try and make it into a '90s style. I mean, I get he wanted to make something new about it, but I just felt like he going over his head about aliens and stuff. I mean, when you think about it, not everyone is big. Is very big on alien stories in JJK because when you think about it, I just don't have this feeling for it. I'm not a big fan of like aliens at all. Really, I'm not really a big huge fan of aliens that much. What do you, what's your what do you think about DJ Ray? I don't know who DJ Ray is. I never heard of him before. I don't listen that much about hip hop and stuff, but anyway, I don't get why Gege Akutami wanted to be make this into a sci-fi stuff. I mean, I get it. Like, I felt like manga authors wanted to bring back some sort of a sci-fi alien genre because when you think about it, alien sci-fi genres back in the '90s were at its peak, basically. I guess Gege Akutami grew up in the '90s and loved alien sci-fi. DJ, oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah, DJ Ray. Yes, I was in there. Like, I was kind of disappointed that I didn't win that game last night. I was close to winning the game, man. Really, I want. Oh, what the heck? I was close to winning it. I was so close. Like, I know that other girl, DJ Ray's sister. I know that that goddess girl won that because her friend. I mean, I get they're friends and stuff, but it's not fair. I mean, it's still not fair for me to win. Like, I wanted to win that game yesterday. I really do. But It's just that I know that almost all of them are best friends right there. All right, because it's not fair. Like I want to win that game. I was so close, this close, I but however I know that his sister and that other girl know each other because they're friends. All right. I mean, she had to help her Betsy to beat me. So, anyways, and also I get that, and also I get it. Like Gege Agatami want to bring it. And so anyway, about JJK, I get he wanted to be big, huge. Oh, come on, you stupid fool, jerk. Like I get Gege Akatami really is a big fan of alien sci-fi, but also I felt like he tried to compete with Donadon. There's no doubt about it. He wants to compete with Donadon. Donadon had the same feeling as well, like JJK. Had the same feeling. Alien and spirits, y'all. And also he is big. And also I can tell that Gege Akatami is big. It really is influenced by Naruto. I could tell you that he really is big. It had so much influence by Naruto. Whoa. Oh. Oh, great. He is now. I think. Oh, come on. Really? Another guy. Why it had to be clowns? Really? Yeah, I was so close, y'all. Really, like I know that. I mean, they are best friends. I could tell y'all that because I barely know her and stuff. But I get that she want Janet Jackson to win that story right here. I will get that. I will win again. I will get that win for sure next week, y'all. Next Tuesday, I will get that win for sure. All right. There should be a rule right there. Let's do something. Hey, this time, y'all. Angus, you hear this? No, sending closer to each other. Like I was almost there to that point. This is round 5, y'all. Round 5. I could tell you that and I wanted to win. I haven't won a win on that game yet. All right. Although guys, although people on there are won that game. I know they've won multiple games. I don't know. Like they all know each other. They all friends and stuff. But they all won the game. I really want to get a win. I really want that win on that thing on that game. Thank you. I'm doing good, Johnny. I've been doing good so far. Huh? What? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much for sending me gifts, man. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, guys. You know the story of the Arabics and terror, right, y'all? You guys know the story about the Arabic terror? You know the story about John Franklin, who was Sir John Franklin and his expedition in the Northeast Passage. What do you guys thought about that story and how tragic it was for him and the crew of 130 men on board of the Arabic terror? Tragic, wasn't it, huh? And also, you guys have there's been a lot of mystery and story about what. Oh God, that is not that. What kind of gun was? Oh yeah, we got ourselves a. Yep. Oh, that was close. That was too close. So anyway, the story about the Arabic and terror. You know, they were set out to the Northwest Passage to be mapped out and stuff, but unfortunately, after from 1845 to 1848. 49 or 49, something bad happened to the crew of the Airbus and Terror. Many people were asking about what really happened on that what happened on that expedition. And also when the British Admiralty went out to search for the Airbus crew and hold on. Yeah, we try. Oh, thank you so much, Tanktail. I appreciate that. Really, thanks. So, anyways, about the Airbus and Terror. I mean, when after the rescue party went out to search for them in 1849 to 1859, many of them managed to find like over 34, 38. Oh, thank you so much, man. I thank you for the support, for the gifts, man. I really appreciate it. They managed to find 38 remains of the Airbus and Terror crew member, but however, haven't found the rest of them yet at all. There's been a lot of rumor and story about what really happened on that particular day and what really went went out on that. Some argue that they were they were stuck on the ice, with apparently they were on the stuck in the ice on that fateful expedition. And also there've been a lot of theories about how want to know how they managed how they lost their life. And also when they discovered how they really did die on the Erebus and Terror, it was tragic, really. Thank you so much. I want to make sure people love the positivity and motivation. And it's tragic that all 33 lies, but however, one of the most mysterious stories about is what happened to the other officer of the Arabian Terror. We all know that there was a letter say that Arabic captain Sir John Franklin had passed away, but we don't know how he died really. There's been a lot of questions about why did the captain like Fitzjames or Captain Crozier never told them about how they died. It's a mystery that many historians and British admiralty were questioning about that. And also they also asking about what happened to the ship itself because they haven't found the Airbus and Terror until 2014 actually, when they found the ship of the Terror. And also then in 2016 they managed to find the ship of the Terror as well, but the Terror was in good condition while the ship of the Airbus wasn't in a good condition. There been a lot of speculation and theory about that. So the theory is that the Airbus ship in the Airbus and Terror managed to break out the ice around 1840, like mid 1848. But we all want to know how they managed to get to those locations. Well, here's my theory, y'all. My theory suggests that Captain Crozier, who was in charge of the Airbus and Terror right after John Franklin passed away, I think that they were like believe that Crozier had left the crew of both Airbus and Terror crew like around 20 or 30 men on the both Airbus and Terror. And also taking with them around 70 men to try to find their way out of there. Get what I mean, y'all? And also during the time of trying to find a near outpost around there, many people suspect that something must have happened when they try to get to a near location of a fort or a outpost in the Arabic terror expedition. But however, on King William Island, it was uninhabitable. You know, it was mostly stone ground, rocky grounds right there, y'all. And also, it's not a good place to find any life on there, like any any animal or food on there. Oh gosh, that guy. I'm not going near that guy right there. Hey, Scooby, join me, man. And you can wait. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, and also, I feel another thing about it, like, how did the ship of the Arabian Terror? Okay, so about the expedition tried to abandon ship and stuff. Following the aftermath of abandoned ship, many crew members starting to either starve to death or starving to death or dying from either scurvy or lead poisoning, because lead poisoning was the biggest reason why the Arabian Terror crew didn't make it out at all. Because when you think about it, the cans that with both the crew of the Arabian Terror men and soldiers who got those cans were either rushed into production or were they fully ready at all. Because the company that made that knew that this stuff will not officially done all the way. All right, because they knew that they're going to get complaints about it. That was close, too close. So anyway, uh, in the aftermath of the try to get to outpost, many of them slowly perished from the King William Island. All right, and so you got wondering about the ship itself. I think that when they were trying to get to a new outpost, some argue that Croto ordered some of his men. Oh gosh. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, if he coming down, he coming back. He going to come up eventually, right there, y'all. Yeah, yeah. He pinned us down really good, y'all. He going to keep us firing us. Come on, fall back. Let that chainsaw dude attack him. All right, y'all. That was intense. Like this guy. That was close, y'all. Too close. So, like following the around the 1848, I think that Croce really did split up his men to go back to the Arabian Terror, like some of the men. All right. Well, and also another thing about it is that they managed to get to the ship and try to go to the area where Crozier and the other might join them. I don't think that none of them managed to meet the others, because by the time they reached inland, I think that that both the ship of Erebin and Terror got stuck in the ice again. But this time, none of the men on the Erebin Terror would have managed to survive on this one, because they either not going, they'll have enough, they'll have the lack of energy or resources to continue try to get to the outpost, and that's why we see they found multiple remains around the area, like around 30 or 20 men found the area which they believe. Oh, come on! Jeez! Oh my god! Let me get it. It had to be a screen. No. What the? Oh! Yep, it hurt. Makes sense right there, y'all. Skyrim? I'm not a big, huge fan of Skyrim at all, y'all. I'm not a big, huge fan of Skyrim. I mean, I'm not a fantasy person on that one. I really want to. Wait. Jacob? That's my brother! Jacob, is that you, man? Okay, I was expecting my brother. That is my other brother, Jacob. Say hi, Jacob. Say hello, everybody. That's Jacob. He's the second older brother right here, y'all. And he's a pretty cool dude, really, man. He's a Skyrim expert, Call of Duty expert, right here, y'all. Be sure to subscribe to my brother right there, y'all. I haven't seen you, man. How you been, bro? Really glad to see my little bro right there, right here. You been good right there, man? That good to hear, man. I'm glad to see my little bro right there. Now, round 6, y'all. I was expecting. I'm glad to see him again. So, anyway, about the Arabic terror, I think that the Arabics, I think around that time, y'all, around the time in 1849, the indigenous people that were in that area found Arabic terror, but they didn't. They managed to go inside the terror ship. The way they found there's nobody alive in that ship. Basically, no one had managed to survive the Arabics. I mean, the terror right there. Even in the Arabics, basically means that both there's no life in both of those ships, and also there's no Captain Crozier right there, y'all. When you think about it, it means that Crozier could be somewhere around alive in that time. All right. And also the main theory is just that I think that Crozier. Also, there were like reports and stories about seeing Crozier around 1850, y'all. So suggesting that Captain Crozier was alive around that time, right there. Probably like he knows that the most of his ships were not they're no longer useful to drive to useful to sell no more, because the condition that the Arabics were in make a lot of sense, because when they found the Arabics in bad condition, I think that the ship Terror was pulling the ship Arabics with it, like right after that the ice melted. All right, and I think that they were like dragging the Arabic ship with them, so that way it carried the sick man on the ship itself. It makes a lot of perfect sense right there. Also, you guys would think about what else could happen. Another thing about that, another story is that around that time they report saying that the Arabics, the terror had forever lost for good. Headshot. I got a headshot, y'all. So yeah, everybody was pretty in bad condition of selling because it's not even good, not in a good condition of selling no more. And following the aftermath about it, but the ship Erebus, well, after the terror scene, I think that the crew tried to use Erebus to get to a next location, but unfortunately, it didn't make it all the way out of the ice. And technically, the ice itself must have crushed the ship and caused it to sink after that. And so on. To this day, the crew of the Arabian Terror remain at one of the most tragic expeditions in history to this day. But unfortunately, there've been like a lot of excavation that they managed to find Captain Fitzjames in the following in finding Captain Fitzjames, one of the crew members of the Terror Party, Arabian Terror, but not Franklin or Crozier so far. I know that basically Crozier managed to survive because he knows. Whoa. Jesus, everybody is targeting me, y'all. They're all coming after me. Jeez, everybody, like every single one, like all in groups. Jeez, come on, y'all. Okay, yep, okay. It's probably obvious that she might be an expert on that, really. Gosh. Alright, enough with the Arabic terror story now on, y'all. I'm going to have to be focusing much better now. I need to keep my eye focused at any cost. Alright, y'all? Round 7, y'all. We are on round 7. Nothing much, man. How you been? Not good to hear, man. Right, hold on. Alright. Back, y'all. Thank you so much on that. Alright. Round 7. Alright. Seriously, where is... I'm trying to figure out where I can find any people. I'm trying to find the back... I'm trying to find the... Jason Voorhees or other characters on there. You see that they basically removed Jason Voorhees off of Fortnite, basically. Because I haven't seen Jason at all. I haven't seen other characters at all. I haven't seen the phone dude from that movie Phone so far. Seriously, are they just catfishing us on that? Oh yeah, here's a theory about the Eggy story. You know that girl that Eggy was having a relationship with? What if I tell you that I felt like she took part of the murders because at that time people were talking about the murders that happened around the time of Ed Gein's, like uh, taking skins from his victims, and also the ones that from the graveyard, y'all. You know that story, right? My theory is that Ed Gein's girlfriend basically took part of the murders because they haven't found evidence that related to the murders of other victims that happened around that time. Like I believe that she took part of it too. Because when you think about it, there were other murders that there been other accounts about the other victim that died on that in that at the time of Ed Gein's spree of taking skins from his victims or those from the graveyard. Because I know for the fact that his girlfriend knew about it, and also I felt like she took part of the murders of the two other people, like the lumberjack guys, the hunters. And also for some reason she tried to cover that up. I believe. I always feel like that I knew that she might be a possible suspect of the murders too. Because I know that Egin couldn't do it by himself. I know Egin couldn't do anything by himself. Like in the situation he in, yeah, impossible. Like impossibility that she took part of the murders. Oh, oh, yep. I getting ambushed. They're both all over me. Yeah, I'm being hit. Oh, yep. Oh, that was close. Too close, y'all. That's what you get, man. That's what you get. Try to mess with the doctor. Really. Hold on. And also, my theory is correct that she tried to hide she tried to cover her track because at that time there were no DNA to pin out who did it. Really, I know she. I think that she managed to get away. I mean, really? Do you open the door? I mean, open the mailbox? Wait, what's it? Oh, okay. Which one on your side? Your mom, your dad? Oh, so sorry, man. Hmm. Hey, man, what's up? Like I said, I know Egin and her could have done things together because I they can. Egin couldn't do it by himself at all. It's very possible right there. It's very possible that she took part of the Kelly Spring too. I mean, the way she manipulated Eggins makes sense because he basically was easy to be manipulated by his mom. If his mom can do that, then it's possible that she can easily manipulate him because of his relationship with her. All right. I need to find something new. I need a new gun. Right. I need to find a new one. And so far so good, y'all. So far so good. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, she scared the crap out of me. She Velma scared the crap out of me. She definitely scared the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting her. Sorry, Velma. Y'all, the ending. I think that that way people talk about how. Okay, I don't see nothing right now. Oh, come on. Ah, man. Of course, the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker got me. The Peacemaker. Dang nubbin. So that guy, what? That had to be a Peacemaker or something. Ugh. Round 8, y'all. Round 8. Come on, really? Did it have to be the Peacemaker? Really? So I wasn't expecting the Peacemaker to do something like that. Oh. Okay. I wanted to get that. I got my morale. I managed to kill Mild Morale on there. Two more rounds, y'all. 2 more rounds. The part, you know what the most messed up part that when they arrested, you know what the most messed up scene in the Egging story is that in that scene, one of the scenes, when that guy named Frank was looking for his mom, when he went to the farm, he like freaked out, like screaming. Like at first, you didn't hear him scream until the end. He like, ah! It was it was shocking to see him mom corpse. I mean, if I were him, I'd be like freaking out too, you know, like, ugh. Mm-hmm. You're like, and then I don't blame Frank for that. Like, Ed Gein, what really was messed up in the brain, like really, really messed up. I gotta tell you that. Oh yeah, hey guys, you guys heard about the new upcoming Star Wars movie they're going to be being making in? They're going to be making. Here's my thoughts about it. The story takes place 5 years after the rise of Skywalker. Huh? I want. Let me tell you about it. Like the story takes place 5 years after the rise of Skywalker, and then we still got the Imperial faction still around, man. Like it kind of makes sense about it. Like you can't get rid of the Imperial ideology right there because what when you think about it, it's hard to get rid of that ideology that with Palpatine had created. It it got to the point where that you where is he? I don't see the guy. Oh, hold watch and learn. I know somebody in there. I could tell there's somebody in that area right here. Where is he? He gone. That fool. Uh, there he is. Shaggy. Wait, what the heck? He gone. That fool escaped. Dang nubbit. He be careful. I know he might be behind in front of me eventually right there. I could tell you that certainly. Really? That crap right there. That really is crappy. Hmm. Have you seen the Egerton? No, I never heard it before. Hmm. We will. I will try my best to get one right here, y'all. Alright. So anyway, have you guys heard the news about what's going on with Walmart, Target, and stuff? I've been hearing. I saw a long story about what Target, Walmart have been doing with Xboxes. Like I saw them. We've been seeing like the story where many people were watching that Xboxes are being removed from their off of their shelves and stuff. I mean, last night, I went at Walmart try to get some air pump for my bike and stuff. When I was there, I saw one employee. I saw the employee person was removing an Xbox from their shelf right there. No, literally, I would like, what the heck? I'm like, so I started to see someone. I seen the employee started removing it already. I'm like, well, there goes Xbox, alright. Like, I'm not making that up right there, y'all. It was crazy. Like, I thought it was fake at first, but when I saw a employee manager removing that, when I saw the employee was removing the Xbox, I'm like, wow. Hey, Logan.
Hey.
Sup?
No.
Nothing much. Anything new? Okay. I'm like, so the rumors are basically becoming true, you know? Like people are starting to remove their console from the shelves now. Bad dark times right there, y'all. Dark times. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eye on here, y'all. I want to make sure I get a good one right there, y'all. Jeez. Not a single hit? That bull crap right there. That bull crap. Any plans today, Josh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food in a little bit.
What are you gonna get? Okay. Oh, okay. You go see that movie? Mm-hmm. Not bad. With who? Who? Oh, her? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Oh yeah, are you guys going to see that new Chainsaw Man movie? I want to see that new Chainsaw movie so badly with my brother. April 24th. Okay. So next week on my off day, I'm going to take my brother to go see that new Chainsaw Man movie, the Week Arc. Oh my god, I'm going to review that movie so badly. Me and my brother need to go to see that movie so much, so badly right now, y'all. I can't wait for that Chainsaw movie. Denji, accounting with a girl he think he's going to be in love with. Hold on. I don't see nobody. Okay. What the glitch? Glitch. Okay. Oh, come on! Why doesn't everybody want to get pizza mail? Oh. Do you get a new skin? No, I've been having that same skin for a while, man. I got that like previous chapters ago. Hey, my question is, what the new? How I wonder how good the Chainsaw Man gonna be. I can't wait for that movie. I want to see that Chainsaw Man movie next week. Me and Brandon going to see that for good for sure, man. We're going to rank it like 1 out of 10 on that one, and give you guys my our thoughts about that movie right there, y'all. Round 9, y'all. We on the ninth round, y'all. I want to see that new. I want to see that freaking Chainsaw Man movie so freaking badly, guys. I will. I bet Chainsaw Man movie gonna make millions of dollars. Yeah, again, movie. It's a show, not a movie. All right. The Chainsaw Man. Denji, Power, Aki, Makima. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be big, y'all. Oh yeah, I heard about that anime show One Punch Man. You see, they just recently released the new One Punch Man season 3. Everybody thought it gonna be Leatherface. So, you guys heard about One Punch Man, right? You guys thought Nappa is going to be the ones that going to be during season 3, but tragedy is not going to be handled by. It's not going to be handled by Mappa. It turned out it's going to be continued by JG Staff because when you think about it, it was that it's not JG, it's not the animation, the staff fault. It was that anime company, at Branco, who decide whether or not the anime would get a season 3 or how much money it going to cost for them to make the anime. To tell you the truth, I blame them for what they did to season 2 One Punch Man, because when you think about it, Madhouse Madhouse has a history of doing just one season or 2 seasons of anime, because when you think about it, their history is mostly do like Dagnabbit. Better get some stuff right here. All right, get ready, y'all. Like I said, Madhouse. No, that would explain why there haven't been any update on the new season of Chainsaw of other anime you guys know of, like No Game No Life. You heard about that anime before, y'all? Like I said, Madhouse history is mostly their history it's been always like promote the source material. That's all they do. They basically admittedly that they are just a anime company that just promotes anime. Jeez. I think this guy will come after me, Paige. All right. So yeah, I think that if manga author want their anime produced by Mappa, they need to be careful because they just Madhouse does not do renewal anime unless they're a popular anime they dedicate to working, such as Overlord. You gotta know what Overlord is, right? Oh, happy birthday, Caden White! Shout out to Caden White right here, y'all. And besides, JG staff are going to be permanently going to be doing the anime change One Punch Man from now on, y'all. Because there are no other anime want to do One Punch Man except for JG staff now on. Huh? Hi, I'm sending you $1,000 if you do something hit a trick shot. What? I don't know how. What do you mean trick shot, y'all? And also, you guys, Doc, you would be interested in moving into my content creator mention. Oh crap! Holy crap! Yep. Yeah. Like it. That was close. Too close, y'all. Really. Hmm? Oh, jeez. That was so crazy intense. Alright. Round 9. What the heck? I'm been glitching out. I'm glitching out very bad. You guys see how bad it was? That was intense. What the heck was that about? Alright, so, okay. You alright, Logan? Doing good.
How long you been streaming for?
Since 4. You know. I always do live stream at all the time on 4 o'clock.
Every day?
No, on Wednesdays. Wednesday live streams.
Okay.
I only do 1 live stream a week.
Really?
Yeah.
How many videos do you do a week?
Like, let's say 2 or 3 a week.
I'm like on this thing, I know.
Come on, banana zombie dude. Come on. Alright, 18 people left, y'all. Oh my god, my car is gone. My car is gone. It gone, guys. It glitched out and disappeared. That nubbit.
That was in the chat. That was in the chat. That is an L.
Then my car. Look, my car is right there, y'all. It's a
Lagging, dude. Need some better internet.
yeah,
That's your car?
yeah.
You bought the Skyline?
Huh.
The Nissan Skyline from Fast and Furious? You bought it?
No, I stole it.
Oh, somebody else's. It's about a real. It's free for all. Bro,
Yeah.
look at that banana's head sticking out the top of it.
Yeah, he'd have zombie. What do you expect?
There's a big ass banana.
Banana, banana, got banana, banana, got banana.
You're supposed to sing peanut butter jelly time.
I don't care. Man.
You got 6 viewers, Michael. 6 people watching the stream right now.
Yeah, good one, Banana Man. My banana zombie friend. Wait. Ooh, hey guy, look. Oh yeah, we're taking that for. We're taking the golden shotgun. Now, come on, Banana Man. Get your butt in here. Let's go. We're going in. We're going in. Top 10, y'all. We got 9. Okay, let's check on this area. Okay, nothing. I'll go with that one. That one had more range. Come on, man. Look at going. Look at our butts going, y'all. I don't like so far, like in the whole entire scenario. Come on, man. We gotta go. We gotta get that on this crap. Banana Man, come on. Oh, come on. Hey, you about to die here, lady. You're going to get killed. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, she died. She died. Like 8 so far. 8 killed 50 else I had. Round 10, y'all. Round 10. I can't believe that. Oh. I'm going to get the drink ready just in case. Legend goes on down the ship will come down. In the great big lake, they call it Chigagumi. Okay, so you also here are the rules that you guys need to know before chugging. Don't eat before you chug a drink because the last live stream I did, it was hard. It really was hard for me to chug last live stream because I ate food. Because when you think about it, you eat before drinking, it would be harder for you to chug and keep keep the liquid in you. All right, y'all. That's the problem you need to know. Aaron Rodgers? No, I'm not Aaron Rodgers. All right. Then the final round, y'all. Final round. I need to be careful who I'm up against. Thank you, man. I mean, seriously. Where's Jason Voorhees? I don't see no crown down here. You see that they no longer have the bosses on here no more, y'all. I could tell that they don't have it. Ah. Yeah. Seriously, where is the freaking crown on this area? You don't see no crown over here. Look. They no longer do the boss fight no more on here. Seriously, did they really have? Did they just give us a event where you fight JJ40 for 1 week and then no longer a playable boss to beat?
From her.
What's that smell? All right, y'all. We're doing good. We're looking good so far, y'all. Oh crap! Yeah, beta champion, more like Omega or beta champion or beta loser. Mm-hmm. Hold on a second. All right. He just got. All right. Let's check on that. Nothing so far. Where the fuck am I? Where the heck is my car? There they are. There it is. No good gun. Hold on. What the heck is this? All right. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. So far, so good, y'all. Six out of 10 people are out. Thank God. Yes. Finally got the gun I need. Yeah, I think it's possible that this guy. Yep, he after me. We are definitely seeing him. Yeah, yeah, it's possible this. Top. Okay, we almost there, y'all. We almost got there, y'all. Oh my god. All right, all right, all right. I need some. Four people, y'all. We almost there. Come on. I keep my eye on that area. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Six. Dagnabbit! Oh! Oh! Ah! That was close. I was so close. Alright, y'all. That was a close game right there. That was the final close game that we could have gotten that, alright? Alright, y'all. Again, this is it. The drink you guys wanted, alright? Thank y'all so much for watching this channel. I thank y'all. Really appreciate everything you guys support. I was in second, so close to killing this guy, really. Alright, drink up the lifetime for all you girls and boys right here, y'all. Appreciate all the support y'all have with me, alright, y'all? Alright, y'all. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Thank y'all so much for watching it. I hope y'all have a great day. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification down below. Comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time right here. Peace out, y'all.